Hi friends, I am Rrohikaa and I am your mentor for SFM subject. So let's start the day 2 class. So first we'll discuss about covariance and then we'll go for correlation coefficient. What is covariance? It is a measure of degree to which two security returns move together. It indicates whether the returns move in same direction, opposite direction and independently. It is a measure of joint variability of two securities. For example, if we take X and Y, 10%, 20%, 16%, 30%, 24%. So if X is increasing, Y is also increasing. So this is both the securities are moving in same direction. And if X, Y, X 10%, 20, 30, is 20%, 15%, 10%. Now X is increasing but Y is decreasing. So these both the securities X and Y are moving in two opposite directions. So covariance means it is to understand whether the securities are moving in same direction. It is just a co-movement of both the securities. To understand the co-movement of both the securities. Next, what is the formula? So covariance of X and Y, sigma X, sigma Y, sigma XY, or if past data is given, summation of X minus X bar into Y minus Y bar by N. If probability future data is given, then covariance of xy equals to summation probability into X minus X bar into Y minus Y bar. So I am repeating it again. When the past data is given, covariance of xy equals to summation X minus X bar into Y minus Y bar divided by N. When the future data is given, covariance of x comma y equals to summation probability of X minus X bar into Y minus Y bar. So next, correlation coefficient. It measures the degree of relationship between two variables, indicates the extent of co-movement between two securities. It is also co-movement to understand the co-movement of two securities, but it tells us the degree at which two securities are moving. So the range will be -1 to +1. Here the formula will be summation sigma xy equals to covariance of X comma Y divided by sigma X into sigma Y. It ranges from -1 to +1, but here if correlation coefficient is equal to -1, then it means securities move in exactly opposite direction because the value is -1. If we take the previous example, X and Y, 10, 20, 30, 20, 15, 10, here both are moving in opposite direction. X is increasing but Y is reducing. So the correlation coefficient of this example will be -1. Movements are proportional. Complete risk elimination is possible. So if the correlation coefficient is -1, so we can completely reduce the risk to 0. So for that weight of X we have to consider sigma Y by sigma X plus sigma Y. This is the formula to reduce the risk to 0. And next, if correlation coefficient is not equal to -1, that is +1, for constructing here we cannot reduce the risk to 0. Only we can make the risk to minimum level. So to construct minimum variance portfolio, weight of x equals to sigma y square minus covariance of x comma y by sigma x square plus sigma y square minus 2 covariance of x comma y. So we have to revise the formulas like every day. So you'll remember weight of x equals to sigma y square minus covariance of x comma y divided by sigma x square plus sigma y square minus 2 covariance of x comma y. This is to reduce the portfolio, to reduce the risk of portfolio to minimum. If we have to reduce the portfolio risk to 0, the formula will be sigma y by sigma x plus sigma y only if correlation coefficient is -1. Here complete risk elimination is not possible, only partial risk reduction can be achieved. So I will discuss by one example. I have already wrote the answer also, so it will be easy. For example, x in year 1, 2, 3. 10, 20, 30, y return will security return equals to 8, 18, 28. So both the returns are moving in same direction, because if x is increasing, y is also increasing. So first, if we have to calculate covariance, the formula is covariance of x comma y equals to sigma x minus x bar into y minus y bar divided by n. So first, if we have to get x minus x bar, y minus y bar, and correlation coefficient formula, this covariance of x comma y divided by sigma x sigma y. So step 1, we have to calculate sigma x, sigma y, sigma and next covariance, and then we will go for correlation coefficient, that is sigma xy. So first we are calculating sigma x. X return equal to 10, 20, 30. Average of all the 3 years will be 20. So x minus x bar minus 10, 20 minus 20 0, 30 minus 20 10. So we'll be doing, if here the sum will be 0. So x minus x bar whole square will be doing minus 10 whole square 100, 0, 10 into 10 100. So the total of x minus x bar whole square equals to 200. Formula for variance is summation x minus x bar whole square divided by n, that is 200 divided by 3 equals to 66.6667, and standard deviation, that is sigma x equals to square root of summation x minus x bar whole square divided by n. So we have already calculated variance, 66.667 square root will be 8.165. And next, the same way we'll be calculating for y also. We'll get sigma y square variance and standard deviation. And next, covariance formula, summation x minus x bar into y minus y bar divided by n. Again I am telling, covariance of x comma y equals to summation x minus x bar into y minus y bar divided by n. So x minus x bar into y minus y bar, that is 200. Covariance 200 divided by 3, that is 66.667. So now the correlation coefficient equals to covariance of x comma y divided by sigma x sigma y equals to 66.667 by 8. Sigma x value is 8.165 and sigma y 8.165. Both will multiply and the value will be 1. So here by this we understood that both the securities are moving in same direction. The same example we can do for -1 also, in the sense both the securities are moving in two different opposite different direction, that is maybe opposite direction. So now we'll do one form sum. Question number 2. Given data x, y, 5 years data they have given. Year 1 2 3 4 5. First I am bringing the data 10 16 12 18 4 16 12 18 14 16 20 12 18 14 16 20. So the question is, we have to calculate expected return, standard deviation, covariance and correlation, risk of return of portfolio, and risk of portfolio if equal weighted portfolio. If the portfolio is equal weighted, that is 0.5 and 0.5 in both the securities. So first we'll start with expected return. Step 1. So if we have to calculate covariance and correlation, first step we have to calculate was sigma x and sigma y. So we'll go with sigma x, that is 1 2 3 4 5 years, x bar, x minus x bar, x minus x bar whole square, 10 16 12 18 14, average of 10 16 12 18 plus 14, that is 14. So x minus 4, 2 minus 2 4 and 0. Here the total will be 0. Now 16 4 4 16 0, 32 plus 36 and 40. Now sigma x square equals to, I am writing the formula, summation x minus x bar whole square divided by n, that is 40 divided by 5 equal to 8. Now summation x, sigma x equals to square root of summation x minus x bar whole square divided by n equals to square root of 8, 2.83 percentage. Now or fine, considering 3 decimals, so 828 percentage. Now we have to go for sigma y, 1 2 3 4 5, y bar, y minus y bar, y minus y bar whole square, 12 18 14 12 18 14 16 20, y bar, average of, simple average of all the 5 years, 12 plus 18 plus 14 plus 16 plus 20 divided by 5, that is 16. So minus 4, 2, minus 2, 0, 4, 16, 4, 4, 0, 16, that is 40. Sigma y square equals to square root of summation y minus y bar whole square divided by n equals to 40 divided by, sorry, not square root, 40 by 3 equals to 5, 8. Sigma y equals to square root of summation y minus y bar whole square divided by n, that is square root of 8, 2.368%. 8 square root 2.828, 8%. So next we have to calculate covariance of x comma y, that is square root of summation x minus x bar into y minus y bar divided by n, x minus x bar, y minus y bar, x minus x bar into y minus y bar. So x minus x bar, minus 4, 2, minus 2, 4, 0, minus 4, 2, minus 2, 4, 0. Next y minus y bar, minus 4, 2, minus 4, 2, minus 2, minus 4 and 0, 0, 4. Now minus 4 into minus 4, 16, 2 into 2, 4, minus 2 into minus 2, 4, 4 into 0, 0, here it is 24. Now covariance of x comma y equals to 24 divided by 5, 1 second, equals to 24 divided by 5, that is 4.8. Now correlation coefficient equals to covariance of x comma y divided by sigma x sigma y, that is covariance of x comma y 4.8 divided by sigma x 2.828 into 2.828. One second. So 4.8 divided by 8 equals to 0.60. Now risk of, now first we'll calculate return of portfolio. Return of portfolio, as in the question they have already given, it is equal weighted. So return of x into weight of x plus return of y into weight of y, that is return of x is, we have already calculated, is 14 and return of y is 16. 14 into 0.5 plus 16 into 0.5, that is 7 plus 8, 15. Risk of portfolio equals to square root of wx square sigma x square plus wy square sigma y square plus 2 wx wy sigma x sigma y sigma xy. Now in place of sigma x sigma y into sigma xy, we can also write covariance of x comma y. So square root of 0.5 whole square into sigma x square, that is 8. Sigma y square is also 8. 8 plus 0.5 whole square plus 2 into 0.5 into 0.5 sigma x sigma y sigma xy. In the place we can write covariance of x comma y. What is here covariance of x comma y is 4.8 equal to, calculate 0.5 in square root 2 plus 2.4 2.5230%. I just rounded it off. So here if we see return of 14 correct, return of B 16% correct, both the standard deviation of both the securities is 2.828, correlation 0.60 correct, return of portfolio 15 and risk of portfolio is 2.530. So now second sum is done. Next if we go for third sum, question number 3. First we'll write the data which they have given. Mr. Ram has invested 40% in security P and 60% in security Q. So weight of P equals to 40% and Q is 60%. 40% weight of Q equals to 60%. Then return of return of P is security 15. P bar equals to 15%. Standard deviation equal to 10%. Return of security Q equals to 18. Standard deviation equals to 15%. correlation coefficient, that is sigma pq equals to minus 0.5. Sigma pq equals to minus 0.5. Find return of P, return of portfolio and risk of portfolio. Find the minimum variance portfolio. So here with the data which they have given, first we'll calculate return of portfolio. Equal to weight of X, return of P plus weight P, return of Q, that is 0.4 into 15% plus 0.6 into 10%, so 18%, that is 16.8%. Return of portfolio 16.8%. Next, risk of portfolio, square root of wx square sigma x square plus wy square sigma y square plus 2wx wy. In the question they have given correlation coefficient, they haven't given covariance, so we'll just go with the formula sigma x sigma y sigma xy. Now it is 0.4 whole square into sigma x square, that is 10 whole square plus 0.6 whole square into 15 whole square plus 2 0.4 0.6 sigma x 10 into 15 into correlation coefficient, that is sigma xy minus 0.5. So into 100 16 plus 81 plus 2 into 0.4 into 0.6 into 10 into 15 into 0.5. So here minus, so minus 36, that is 16 plus 81 minus 36 square root 61 square root will be 7.81%. 7.81%. So next, the question what they have asked was minimum variance portfolio. The formula for minimum variance portfolio is, so here the correlation coefficient is minus 0.5, that is other than minus 1. So to construct minimum variance portfolio, the formula is sigma y square weight of x equals to sigma y square minus covariance of x comma y divided by sigma x square plus sigma y square minus 2 covariance of x comma y. So we'll write here minimum variance portfolio equals to weight of x equals to sigma y square minus covariance of x comma y divided by sigma x square plus sigma y square minus 2 covariance of x comma y. So here weight of x equals to sigma y square. They have given sigma y sigma p equals to 10. So 10 whole square minus covariance of x comma y in question. They haven't given covariance, so we'll calculate covariance first. Here covariance of p comma q equals to sigma p sigma q sigma pq. So sigma p, it is 10, sigma q equals to 15, 10 into 15 into sigma pq equals to minus 0.5, that is into 15 into 0.5 minus 75. So here covariance of x comma y will be minus 75, that is minus 75 divided by sigma x square 10 whole square. They've asked 15q. So 15 whole square minus 2 of covariance of x comma y, that is 75. Now 225 plus 75 minus of minus plus 100 plus 225 minus and minus plus, that is 2 into 150, 75, 150. So 225 plus 75, 300 divided by 100 plus 225 plus 150, 475. So weight of x equals to 300 divided by 475, 0.6316, that is equal to 63.16%. So weight of p equals to 63.16%. Next step, weight of y equals to 100 minus 63.16 equals to 36.84%. So if we have to calculate again return and risk of portfolio with this weights to construct minimum risk portfolio, return of portfolio will be weight of p, return of p plus weight of q, return of q. So weight of p is 63.16. we can write in decimal format, 0.6316 into return of p is 15%, 15 plus 0.3684 into 15%, that is 18, right? 18, 15 into 60.6316, 9.474 plus 18 into 0.3684, 6.6312 equal, that is 9.474 plus 6.6312. Return of portfolio is 16.105. Now they asked us to calculate return or risk of portfolio equal to weight of x square sigma y x square plus wy square sigma y square plus 2 wx wy sigma x sigma y sigma xy. So it is 0.6316 whole square. Sigma x square is 10 square plus weight of y is 36.84. 0.3684 whole square into 15 whole square plus 2 0.6316 into 0.3684 into 10 into 15 into minus 0.5, or we can directly take covariance also, minus 75. So square root of 39.89 plus 30.54 plus 2 into 0.6316 into 0.3684 into 75 minus minus 34.9 equals to square root 39.89 plus 30.54 minus 34.9 square root 35.53 equals to 5.960. So risk of portfolio and return of portfolio under minimum risk portfolio, it is return will be 16.105 and risk will be 5.960. So the next sum, question number 4, and question number 5, this was given in November 25 CA final attempt. You do this and let me know the answer in comment section. Now we'll discuss this 4th question and we'll end the class, and next in further we'll discuss the concepts such as CAPM return, sharp index model and beta. So for now we'll discuss 4th question. Question number 4, the data which they have given. First I am bringing the data here. So this is future data, probability, they have given probability. So probability return M, return N, 0.2, 0.5, 0.3, 0.2, 0.5, 0.3 and return minus 5, 15, 25, minus 5 percentage, 15 percentage, 25 percentage, 10, 12, 18, 10 percentage, 12 percentage, 18 percentage. So the question what they have asked was to calculate expected return, variance, covariance and risk of portfolio if the weights are equal, that is 0.5 and 0.5. So they asked us to calculate expected return, variance, covariance or equal weighted. First we'll go with sigma m. To calculate sigma m, we have to take probability x bar, x minus x bar, p into x minus x bar whole square. So but before that we have to calculate return of m, return of n. So for that solution, return of m, that is m bar equals to 0.2 into minus 0. minus 5 plus 0.5 into 15 plus 0.3 into 25. So 5 into 15 7.5 minus equal to 14%. Return of n, that is n bar 0.2 into 10% plus 0.5 into 12 plus 0.3 into 18. So plus 6 plus 13.4%. 14 and 13.4%. Next, probability. So if we have to calculate variance or standard deviation, if future data is given, that is p m bar, m minus m bar, p into m minus m bar whole square. So probability is 0.2, 0.5 and 0.3. M equals to minus 5, 15 and 25. M bar is, we have already calculated 14%, 14. So 9 minus 5 minus 14, that is minus 19. 15 minus 4, 1. 25 minus 4, 11. 14, 11. So next, p minus 19 whole square into 0.2, that is minus 19 into 0.2 minus 72.2. and next 1 into 0.5, 0.5, 11 into equals to into 0.3, 36.3. so the total will be minus 72.2 plus 0.5 plus 1 second, sorry if it is square, minus 72.2 plus 0.5 plus 36.3, 109. So sigma m square equals to 109. Standard deviation, that is sigma m equals to square root of 109, 10.44. So next, correlation, so in the same way we'll calculate for n also. P written n or sigma m n bar n minus n bar p into n minus n bar whole square. So 0.2, 0.5 and 0.3 n, they have given 10, 12, 18, 10, 12, 18, and n bar we have already calculated here, that is 13.4. 13.4 n minus n bar equals to 10 minus 13.4, that is minus 3.4. 12 minus 13.4 minus 1.4, 18 minus 13.4, 4.6. So 3.4 into equals to into 0.2, that is 2.312. 1.4 into equal to 0.98, 0.6 equal to into 0.3, 6.348. Total will be 9.64. Sigma n square equal to 9.64. Sigma n equals to square root of 9.64, that is 3.104. 105 also. 3.104. So now expected return variance is done. Covariance, to calculate covariance. What is covariance formula? When future data is given, summation p into x minus x bar y minus y bar. So now we'll take data x minus x bar, y minus y bar, p into x minus x bar into y minus y bar. So take p also here, 0.2, 0.5 and 0.3. X minus x bar, minus 19, 111, minus 19, 111. Y minus y bar will be minus 3.4, minus 1.4 and 4.6. So minus 19 into 3.4, 64.6 into probability 0.2, 12.92. 1.4 into 0.5, 0.7 minus 11 into 4.6 into 0.3, that is 15.18. The total will be summation 12.92 minus 0.7 plus 15.18 is 27.4. Covariance of return m and n will be 27.4. So here it is 27.4. And next, correlation coefficient. Correlation coefficient. that is summation mn equals to, when the future data is given, there is no future or past data. If we are considering correlation coefficient, it will be covariance of x comma y, that is m comma n, into sigma x sigma y. So covariance of x comma y equals to 27.4 and sigma x will be 10.44 into sigma y 3.104. So sigma mn, some 10.44 into 3.104, that is 32.40. 32.405 is 0.845 0.845%. And next they have asked to calculate risk of portfolio if it is equally weighted. Risk of portfolio they have calculated return also. First we'll calculate risk and then we'll go for return. Sigma x p equals to square root of wx square sigma x square plus wy square sigma y square plus 2wx wy sigma x sigma y sigma xy. So equally weighted, that will be 0.5 whole square sigma x square. Here already we have calculated, that is 109 plus 0.5 whole square sigma y square, that is 9.64 plus 2 into 0.5 sigma x 10.44 3.104 into 0.845. So risk of portfolio will be square root of into 109 27.25 plus 9.64 2.41 plus 2 into 0.5 into 0.5 into 10.44 into 3.104 into 0.845, that is 13.69. So 13.69 plus 2.41 plus 27.25, total of 43.35, square root will be 6.584. So risk of portfolio is 6.584%, and then return of portfolio equal to risk of weight of x return of x plus weight of y return of y equals to 0.5 into return of x, it is 14 plus 0.5 into return of y, that is 13.4. So 0.5 into 14 7 13.7%. So return of portfolio will be 13.7 and risk of portfolio will be 6.85%. So now fifth sum you will be doing on your own, and we'll conclude the class here. Till now we have discussed variance, standard deviation, coefficient of variance, correlation coefficient, and covariance. So just memorize the formula repetitively, and next in tomorrow class we'll discuss beta, sharp index model, CAPM written, and theory of dominance. I hope you enjoyed the class, and we'll meet again tomorrow. Bye. Thank you for watching.